Nice. So recording started. Okay. Let's go already lah. Don't want to wait anymore lah. Later I'm gonna talk to the people who are late. Okay. So okay. Hi Jinghao. So Ken. Okay. So today I'm just gonna give you a very quick overview. What are we gonna accomplish today? Two main topics. Okay, first one is mensuration. Basically, mensuration is all about shapes lah, all the perimeter lah, area, volume of different shapes. Okay, that one is our first topic. Okay, after that, we will go into trigo. Okay, trigonometry. So trigonometry, there are two parts to it. The first part is the calculation, right? Okay, this one is just a calculation. The second part of trigo, graphs. Okay, graphs. So as you can see, we have quite a number of topics to cover. Actually, quite rush also. Okay, so let's not wait for the people who are late. Let's get started. Ish. Okay. Oh, new student. Shaw. Yixuan. Yixuan. Girl's name. Wow, finally. Welcome, Yixuan. Because previous classes we were, I think 90% are girl guys. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. Don't want to wait already. Okay. So okay, so Yixuan. Hi. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Normally I get them to do this. So okay, get papers, pen, pencil, and calculator out with me. Okay, because this is maths. Okay, so no point looking at me doing. Just look at me doing, no point. You do with me lah. That's how you maximize your learning. Okay, come. Okay. Good news about this topic, mensuration, is that majority, 95% of the formula is given to you. For SPM students. Why did I say SPM students? Because some of you already know I teach international school students as well. Unfortunately, international school, the paper, their paper, they don't give the formula. So they have to memorize. You guys are good. 95% they gave already. Okay. So, but a lot of students like this. They thought that the formula is given. So they don't even bother to look at or to understand the formula. So end up, they didn't even know how to use the formula when it comes to the real paper. Okay, so let me go through the formula with you very quickly. Okay, come. Mainly, you must know what the formula mean. Like for example, they gave you the formula, yes, but they will not tell you, okay, what does D mean? What does pi mean? What does R mean? All these. Those symbols, all these symbols, you need to know what it means. That's it. Okay, so I think this slide should be very fast lah. Okay, okay. Also, for people who come on time, I'm pretty sure later, maybe a couple more will still join. That one, they don't listen really. As a punishment why they are late. Okay, tips for all of you. Before your SPM, Julian just joined on time. Before your SPM paper, please go through every single formula. I mean, before your exam, not on that day before you start the paper, on that as a preparation to your exam. Okay, before you actually have the exam. Yes, thanks, Julian. Yeah, okay, but yes, apology accepted. Okay, later. Yeah, as a preparation for your SPM math paper, please make a time to go through every single formula that's given in your formula sheet and make sure you know exactly what each of them mean and how to use each of them. Okay? So let's get started. Okay, this one is the easiest one. Circumference. Oh, why so thick one? Inch. Okay. Circumference of circle. Okay, and area of circle. There's a reason why I purposely put these two into this box I draw myself one. Okay, just to be very clear, in exam they will not draw this box for you. I draw these two box together because both of these are for circles lah, obviously, right? Okay, so very easy only. Circumference means perimeter. A lot of students, they always confuse this word circumference. Circumference just means perimeter. Okay, so very quickly, come. Circle. Okay, oh my god, pardon my drawing. Okay, you know what it means. This one should connect. Okay, perimeter of the circle, or in other words, circumference of the circle, is the outer length lah. This outer length, how long this is. Okay, so how to calculate? There are two formulas given to you. This one is the first formula they gave you. This is the second formula they gave you. Now, normally, we use this. Normally. Okay, so you need to know what does, but anyway, since they gave you, you need to know what it means. Pi is the, oh, hello, Vignesh. Yes. Okay, so pi is 3 point, what? 3.1415. That is basically a fixed value. This you don't need to memorize because your calculator got. Okay, so use the calculator button for pi. D, diameter. For those who already know, I hope as I speak, you answer my question in your head or out loud, whatever. Okay, but use this as a revision as well. Make sure you know every single symbol. Okay, so from here to here, this is the diameter. Means a line that cuts the circle in half. This is the diameter. Okay, this is the symbol D. R here means radius. I think this one is still quite straightforward. This is radius. So diameter is basically equals to 2 times radius lah. Okay, done. Here, so area of a circle, same symbol here, pi r square, where r is the radius. Okay, so once you know all these symbols, mean all you need to do is just substitute values in. Normally the question will give you the value area, sub it in, type the whole thing in calculator, you'll get the answer. Okay, so going through this formula sheet with you, it's just for me to clarify all the symbols. Okay. Okay. Anyways, next. Okay, this one, arc length and area of sector. These two always come together when you see even the formula looks very similar, right? This is about, okay, I don't know how you guys remember this, but I always remember this as a pizza slice. Oh my god, this. Okay, pardon my drawing. It is supposed to connect. Let me try one more time. Okay, I always call this pizza slice because it's actually it. Oh my god. Okay. Let me see if I can do that. Okay. Okay, I give up. Whatever. Okay. Okay, like that. So yeah, the symbol, what is arc length? I hope you can tell me already. Okay, just this piece. This is arc length. Okay, and then what is area of sector? Sector means the entire pizza slice. The pizza slice is called, the proper name for pizza slice is sector. Okay, so area of sector means all of these the whole thing here this whole piece. This one is area of sector. Okay. Okay, what else? Of course, the 2 pi r, the pi r squared, r obviously means the radius. So the radius is right here from the center to the side. This one is the radius. Okay. And then one last thing, this theta. Okay some student, if you are interested, this is the actual spelling, theta. This is the name of this symbol. Okay. Just this one, just a little bit additional info. Theta is a Greek alphabet Okay, so therefore the special name Okay, so I hope you can tell me theta is this angle right here, the angle of this pizza slice Okay, so with all the information given, you sub it in, balance the equation, you'll be able to get arc length or area of sector depending on what the question is asking. Okay. There is one more thing I want to point out. Okay, this is not in the formula sheet, but it's a very, very common type of question. Let me put it here. It's a trick question, but it came out very often. Let me zoom in a little bit so that you can see. Okay, sometimes the question give you a pizza slice. Yes, okay, question give you a pizza slice, but the question says find perimeter of the sector. Of course math they won't find the perimeter of pizza slice. No sector. Okay, now, a lot of students, they thought that perimeter of the sector is just arc length. So what the student will do, they will just use this formula. Oh, arc length ma. Okay, sub all the information in, balance. No. Okay, come. Any suggestion in the chat box? Come, Vignesh, whoever. Come. Oh, by the way, I love interaction. Okay, Ishan, hi. As you can see, okay, I love interactions. I love people chatting with me in the room chat one. Okay, you have any question? I love questions. Any comments? Any question? Just go to the room chat. But please lah, keep this professional. Okay. Yes. Thanks, Vignesh. Okay. So just want to be very clear here. Perimeter of the sector, it is not just the arc length, but also the other two here. Perimeter means the whole outside, the whole outer length. So you must plus. After you find the arc length, which is just the curvy part, you have to add 2 of the R's. 2R. This one. I just want to point this out because this is a very, very common question. Okay, but a lot of students will get tricked. They will just stop at arc length. They forgot to add the 2R if the question asks for perimeter. Okay, Okay, next. Let's move on. Hey, I just keep talking only. For those who came to my class, you know how fast and how much I can talk. So if I'm going too fast, please stop me. Okay, just in the group chat. Oh, teacher, can you slow down like that? Okay, please. If not, I blah, 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 like that one. Because a lot to cover lah. You understand Okay, let's move on. Here, area of kite. Easy formula if you know what kite looks like. A lot of students, okay, if you don't know how kite looks like, then too bad lah. You don't know how to use this formula already. Okay, so how does kite look like? It looks like this. 2 sides same. Pardon my drawing. It's supposed to be same. Okay, and the other 2 sides, these 2 same, but these 2, the length is gonna be different, and it's fine. This is the shape of a kite one. Okay, so pardon my drawing lah. Okay lah, this one these 2 dotted line in the middle, it doesn't have to be there. Doesn't have to be there. Okay, I just draw out for you so that you know that a kite you can fold from the middle lah. This one the vertical dotted line here is basically the line of symmetry. Okay, of the kite you can fold in the middle. This is a kite. Okay, let me label. This is the shape of kite. Okay, so if ever in a question they ask you to find the area of this kite, what do? You take half multiplied by the product. In maths, the word product means multiplication. Some students don't know one. Actually, let me do a little bit of side note here. See, okay. If it's multiply, okay, multiply, we use the word product in maths. Okay, product of, let's just say, product of 3 and 5. That means they want you to do 3 times 5. Anybody knows what is the word for addition? Add, minus, multiply, we know already, and divide. What is the, like if I said I want to add 3 and 5, what is the word that we use? Start with an S. Anybody? This minus, it start from a D. Anybody knows? What is the mathematical term they use? If you know, you can type in the chat box. See, when I know. Good try. Vignesh, good try. Addition is the operation. It's like addition is a word to describe putting things together, right? It's called addition. But the result of addition is called a sum. So for example, the sum of x and y, translate this into mathematics, it means this, like that. So sum, okay. Minus, they call it difference. Deduct. Good. Hey, good try. Good try. Deduct again is the is a term to describe the operation, but difference is the result from the deduction. Okay lah. You teach English some more. Okay? You got confused student. Yeah, why got confused? Hey, if you guys do enough exercise, stop. Oh, okay. Okay. Why teach English now? Suddenly. Okay. Subtract lah. Minus lah. Deduct lah. Okay. These three, they are describing the operation, okay, of taking away things. But what is the result after you take away the thing? What is the result? For example, 5 minus 3 is 2, right? So in English, how do you say it? The difference between 5 and 3 is 2. Like that. The word difference talks about the result of the subtraction. Okay. Okay, so multiplication. This one, okay. Division, honestly, until now, I have not seen this word came out. The result of division, a lot of students is like, what? This word? What this word? No. Okay lah, this one is just for your extra info. This one, I honestly, I have not seen this word came out at all. This one at maths already. Quotient rule only happen in at maths. Maths doesn't happen. So some people don't know what quotient rule is. Okay, but good. Yeah, so you can see the connection there for those who take at maths. Right? Quotient means division. Okay, anyways, come back to here. So yeah. So you see, that's what I'm trying to say. If even if they gave you the formula, but you don't understand the term, there's no use. You don't know how to use it. Okay? So product means you're supposed to multiply. Multiply what? Multiply the two diagonals. What is diagonal? Anybody? I actually already give you guys a hint here. Diagonal. Okay. Close. Good. You actually, Julian mentioned a keyword already. Diagonals means the line that connects the opposite vertex. Okay. This one is called vertex. I'm pretty sure all of you must have heard this word before. In which chapter? All of you, maths, all students must have heard this word before. In which chapter? I know I have not gone through the chapter with you yet, but all of you should have known this by now. This one in the graph network. Remember? Wait. There's a chapter in your math, right? Graph network. Vertex lah, edge lah, that one vertex this lah. The tip the tip vertex lah. Okay? So the line that connects two opposite vertex, this dotted line and this dotted line also connect the two opposite vertex, right? These two lines are called the diagonals. Diagonals are lines that connect opposite vertexes. So let me just put this down here. These are the dotted lines. That means, in other words, in order to find the area of a kite, all you need to do is you need to know what is the length of this diagonal, what's the length of this diagonal, take both of this length, multiply them together, and then multiply by half of them. Like that. Okay? Good revision, I hope. Okay, done. Next. Area of trapezium. Okay, I hope. For those who had the lesson with me previously, under the graph of motion graph, we did this already, right? Trapezium. I said trapezium is a four-sided shape, but two of the sides must be parallel. So trapezium doesn't have to look like this. Some trapezium look like this also can. This one like straight one, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this. This one here 90 degree can. As long as 1, 2, 3, 4-sided, two parallel sides, done. Trapezium already. Some looks like this. Can. Like that. Can. Because 4-sided, two parallel sides. This one also trapezium. This one trapezium. Okay? So, all of the trapezium, what is the formula for the area? This one you guys should know. Because for those who went through with me, in the previous class, it's a half times you see? Well, we just talked about it. Sum means add. Sum means add. Add what? Add the two parallel sides. So here these two parallel sides. Let me just call this A lah. Okay, and then let me just call this B lah. Easy. Okay, that means you need to know what is the length of A and B, and then you have to add them together lah. A plus B lor, like that lor. Okay, so half multiplied by, so I have to do A plus B first lah. Okay, then multiply by height. Where is the height? Height must be from the tallest point all the way down perpendicular, like that. Hey, please some student maybe the night before didn't sleep well. They tell me the height is this. I smack the head. Okay, hello, please no Okay, height must be perpendicular, means 90 degree, form 90 degree with the base. Okay, so let me be very, very clear here. If in case you have a vertical trapezium, that means let's just say looks like this. Okay, let's just say something like this why not? Okay, like that. So that means these two is your parallel sides, right? So your A and B the two parallel sides are here, you know, A, B. Okay. And then your height so-called the height, you don't tell me it's here. Hello, the height don't tell me it's here. Okay, it should be 90 degree towards the base. So this is the height. I know it looks horizontal, but because this the trapezium is being it's not upside down, but it's tilted, right? It's tilted, become vertically standing like that. Okay. Okay, no question. I move on. Hey, please got question, just you see I have to be very long-winded. I have to keep reminding people to ask questions. I'm very scared people don't ask questions because I don't know whether you get it or not. Okay. Okay, here. The list of formulas that are not given. Okay, so I list down also for your reference. You see, so good. I must tell you what formulas that are not given. That means these are the formulas that you have to know. Must memorize. This one, if you don't know, like what Vignesh suggested yesterday, can go back to Form 1. How to find area of square and rectangle. Okay. Oh my god. Square. Okay. Rectangle. Oh my god. Okay. Length times height. Oh my god. Length times width. Length times width. So length here, width here lah. Length here, width here, yes, but then square means the length is the same one, right? So the area is gonna be L square lor. Okay, this one L times width lor. Done. Okay, this one everybody should know. Okay, rhombus parallelogram. For those who joined yesterday, is it yesterday? No. A few classes. I think it's the second class, I think. Yeah. I talked about rhombus and parallelogram. Okay. So what is rhombus and what is parallelogram? Rhombus is basically a slanted square. This is how you remember. Very easy. Square, rectangle, right? You can push both of them, make them slanted square. Like that. It's like somebody push here and then the square becomes sengit. Then it became rhombus. Okay. So parallelogram, same, do the same thing to a rectangle. So it's a slanted rectangle. Like that. Okay. Like that. Okay. So the area of rhombus and parallelogram, obviously because they come from square and rectangle, so they would also follow the same formula, which is length times width. Okay, but you want to be careful. Let's say I call this length. Your width is not here, not the second one. Again, must be perpendicular. This is the width. Same thing. Length for parallelogram here, length. Your width must be perpendicular. That is the only difference. Okay, between these two shapes and square rectangle. Okay, so area for both length times width. Done. Okay, so these two are not given in the formula sheet. You have to know. Okay. Lastly, area of triangles. This one don't know. You can knock your own head. Okay, there's only one formula. I think at maths got learn another formula, right? But it's okay. Hey, one thing also now Jinghao reminded me there are people who also take at maths, right? Hey, if you do math, when you do math question, some MS students they be like, can I use maths technique, maths knowledge to do math question? I said yes, but don't. If you use maths, if you need to use maths knowledge to do math, that means your math is not strong enough. Okay. So let me just say this first. Because I understand. Last time I also take ed maths. Okay. So this one is okay lah. Area of triangles, half times base times height lah. Okay, so obviously this is the base. Obviously this is the height. Okay. Now there is a sometimes they draw the triangle like this. Can also what? This is also a rectangle, triangle. Okay, this is also triangle. Be careful, base, yeah. Then where's the height? Height must always start from the highest point, perpendicular. That means 90 degree. Okay, this is the height. Some students don't know that they can actually apply the same formula for this type of a bit weird looking triangle, but can. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Wow. Like that 8:30 already. Wow, you. Time flies. See, I thought I want to budget only 10 minutes, but actually use 20 minutes. Okay. So if for those who you can print screen this one. Okay, you can print screen this one very quickly. I give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Why I ask you to print screen? Because we're gonna do questions. Okay, we're gonna do questions. Okay, let's go. Okay, what is this? Okay, guys, this is where you take your pen, paper, pencil, and calculator out. Okay, please do not watch me do. Okay, watching me doing, you won't learn anything. Okay, do it with me. Do it with me. Okay. Well, if you are stronger, you can actually do faster than me because I talk as I write, ma. If you just do, normally you should be faster than me lah. Okay, come. Can give you 3 more seconds. What? You want to take picture? Is it Vignesh? 3 more seconds. Nah, take. Okay. The 3, 2. Wow, okay. Okay. Yes, let's go. So let's read the question. What? In a furniture exhibition, okay, there is a piece of round shaded window, okay, decorated by small circle carving the same size as diagram 2. Okay. So the radius of the window, okay, guys, the window that they are talking about is the round shaded one, means the whole thing, like the whole thing is the window. So let me label this. The whole thing is the window. Okay, so they said the radius of the window is 72. That means, right, okay, if this is obviously this is the center of the window, the bigger circle, okay, radius is here. Okay, this is the radius. So let me label this R equals to 72 centimeter. By the way, for those who just joined us, all of these questions are from trial papers, okay, actual 2021 trial papers. All right, so as you do it with me, this is already your revision ready. Okay, so please do it with me. Okay, what else? Calculate the area of the uncarved what the hell, the English? Oh, I'm sorry. Shouldn't swear. Calculate the area of the uncarved area. Yeah. So basically, yes lah. Thanks, Vignesh. Okay, the uncarved area is all of these lah. Okay, guys. If you know what to do, please go ahead. You don't need to wait for me, one, because I talk. I talk and do at the same time. Eventually, the answer come out. We compare. You can compare your answer and my answer with me. Okay, all of this lah. This is called the uncarved area. Okay, so they want the area like what Vignesh suggested. I totally agree. Big circle, uncarved area. Let me write it down. Uncarved area equals to big circle minus up all. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's not use the word all. How many small circles are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 small circles, right? There we go. Yep. So that means later, all I need to do is just find one small circle and then I multiply by 7. 7 of these small circles. Okay, nice. Okay, so area, please be very vigilant here. They are talking about area. So according to the formula sheet earlier, I think it's pretty obvious, right? How to find area of a circle. not even bother to read this out. Okay, just gonna look it by yourself. Okay. Yes lah. Thanks, Julian, and thanks Vignesh lah. Okay, pi r square, pi r square. Nice. So now you need to be very careful already. Okay. So when we talk about big area, let me draw the not big area, big circle. Okay, big circle is like this, and then the radius looks like it's gonna be 72, right? Okay. But what about the small circle? Okay, you know what? Let me make the pen thinner, easier for me to draw. Okay. Guys, what about the radius of a small circle? Big circle, no problem. This one you can find already, no problem, the area. But small circle? Yes, very nice, very nice. Yes, people can see already. Okay, Vignesh, Jinghao, thank you. If I connect like this, okay, actually no need to connect also. Actually, yeah. Actually, no need to connect lah. Okay, because one big radius is basically 1, 2, middle, and 3 small radiuses. Very good. Okay, small radiuses. So that means this radius here is basically just 72 centimeter divided by 3 lah. Okay, so this one I think you'll get, okay, mental math 2 and 4, 24 centimeter. Okay, so that means the smaller circle has a radius of 24, big circle has a radius of lack of imagination. Okay, I'm gonna share you guys a tip. Okay, a tip. When you do questions like these, right? Shading helps a lot. Shading, first of all, helps a lot. Okay, and then if you get stuck in questions like this, it's like, oh, what is the strategy? Which one minus which one? Which one minus this one? You draw it out. You draw it out. Later, when we go to the next question, I show you what I mean. Draw it out. Okay. But this one I think is still quite straightforward to see lah. Okay, so very quickly, I'm just gonna do the operation here already. Big circle, pi r, which is 72 square, minus 7 times the area of a small circle, pi r square. R change already, we are talking about smaller circle here. So actually, in SPM, you write the working down like this. Working must write lah, because this is how you show them that you know what to do. So the working you must write. Then after that, type the whole thing to calculator and get the final answer lah. That's it. No need waste time. Okay, hey, please, don't need to 72 square, then write one line, then 72 times. No need. Okay. I got the final area. Now you can compare 3620.57. Okay, for me, I will always write down the unit. Okay, so since we are talking about area here, the unit for sure must have squared already lah. Okay, and then if you look at the radius, this one is in centimeter. So that means the area must be in centimeter square. Done. That's first question. Okay. I think this first question is still quite straightforward. Okay, no problem. The idea is, if you can see the first line, all right? If you can see the big picture, then everything else is very easy. Okay, come, guys, let's try the second one now. Okay, okay, let me zoom in a little bit more so that you guys can see better lah. Okay, here. What is it? In this diagram 6, OABE. OABE. Okay, so they are talking about this one here. Okay. This is a quadrant. I hope you guys know what it means, guys. Anybody? Okay, I hope you know what it means. What is the meaning of quadrant? This piece is a quadrant of a circle with center. Very good. Okay, thanks. Yes, very good. Okay, thanks, Julian, Jinghao, and Vignesh. Okay, quadrant means a quarter. Very good. This is the perfect explanation. Quarter of a circle. So the fact that if this is a quarter of a circle, right? Obviously, what is the angle right here? What is the angle right here? Okay, let's go. Thanks, Julian. 90 degree, exactly. Right? Quarter of a circle, 1/4 of a circle. That means this must be a 90 degree already. So you see here, guys. Okay, another tip when you guys do question like this, you see, I didn't read the whole question yet. Oh, do you realize that? I read in a diagram this OAVC is a quadrant of a circle of center. I stop here only. Straight away, I can start to extract information already. This is another technique. For me, when I read worded question, I don't read everything one shot. I never do that one. I do phrase by phrase. After I read a bit, and then I faster think. Okay, any information I can put into the diagram, I will put. Okay. So let me erase this. Very messy. So if this is 90 degree, looks like this is 60 degree. That means the remaining I must know. Yes. Let's go. Yes. Thanks. Julian and Vignesh, 30 degrees. Let's go. You see? Just by one word, we can extract a new information. Okay? Okay, let's go. Next. What else? CD is an arc. Okay, arc length already. Recall arc length already. Where's CD? Okay, C to D. Okay lah, this one. Okay, sure. This is the arc of another circle with center O, obviously lah, because this one is a, look at this, this is a bigger pizza slice. Okay, understood? Yeah, no problem. Okay, what else? OBC. Oh, before that, also, the fact that they talk about arc, I will straight away jot down already the formula that is related to arc. Now, arc is related to the arc length, right? So, but there are two. Either you can do arc length or you can do area. So let's, I think looks like for this case, let's see very quickly. They are shading the pieces, right? So looks like they are asking for area. Okay, first thing first, I faster write down what is the formula for area of sector already. You know already one for sure. Like that. Okay, area of sector. If you know, if you know this, you don't need to write lah. But I'm just writing this down here so we have a reference. Okay, done. Okay, done. Okay, so what else? OBC, OED, straight lines. Okay, no problem, understood. Okay, OE, ED, 7 centimeter. Let's go. Where is OE? O to E, okay, O to E. E to the, okay. These two, same. Okay, that means 7 centimeter here and 7 centimeter here. Okay, so looks like for the smaller slice, the smaller circle, the radius is 7. But for the bigger pizza slice, the OCD, OCD, the bigger, okay. So I don't know if all of you can get the joke or not, OCD, but it's okay. Okay, 14 centimeter. Okay, that's for the bigger pizza slice. Okay, what else? The angle of COD is 60 degrees. COD 60. Okay, can given already. Okay, so you see, sometimes guys, please don't assume that they will put in all the information for you. This is another problem with students, because when they are rushing, they're rushing, they should straight away skip all these words, straight away jump to the diagram and start doing, and then they realize that, oh, you missing information. Okay, so don't. That is why, again, important when you prepare for your SPM. When you do all the practice trial papers, please time yourself. I cannot emphasize enough. Okay, make sure you are familiarized with the timing. Then you no need to rush. Okay, calculate what? Using pi is that, okay? Calculate the area of the shaded region. Okay. Right? So they want the shaded region only. So for me, how I see it, obviously you can't directly find one shot lah. So you need to separate to pieces really. So this is what I mean by I will draw it out. Hey, can I change another color? This looks very nice. Let's try this color. Okay, so shaded. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So shaded area. First, I think this one easy one. Okay, so let me draw it out. OAB. I label OAB. Okay, this one 30 degrees. Okay, Radius, what is the radius of OAB? 7, 7. Okay, it comes from the smaller circle, 7 centimeter. Okay, done. Okay, this is my first shape that shape I need to find. Plus, okay, plus what? Plus this piece, but this piece a bit hard to find. It looks like this piece comes from the bigger, right? Take the big piece. Thank you, Vignesh. Take the, okay, so this one I need to put a big bracket already. Okay, I need to put a big bracket like that. Okay, so take the big piece, COD, big piece, COD, need to minus off, you need to find the big piece, minus off the smaller piece, which is the OBC. OBC. You see, this is what I mean by I will draw it out, because depend on how you guys want to do it. For me, I think this way is very clear for me. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I need to do. Okay, then next, you just put in all the information in also. OCD, this is same, 60 degrees. And then, okay, but the radius is 14 centimeter already. You see? See, the moment you write like this, it's very clear already, what? You know exactly which step to do now. Okay? Okay, come, change. Okay lah, this, okay lah, light blue lah. Today is a bluey day. Okay, so we want the area here. So use the same formula here, okay? So basically it looks like these three pieces, right? We can keep reusing the same formula, except you just change the value of R and theta for different slices. Okay, so I'm just going to do the first one. Okay, the other two, you just repeat the technique only, so we can speed up. Okay, so the first piece, area of the sector over pi r for this case is 7 square equals to theta for this case is 30 degrees over 360. Okay, see, I didn't do anything. I just substitute the value of r and theta into the formula first. Then from here, you can press calculator, right? Because you are supposed to find area, supposed to find area. That means whatever this is, throw to the other side lah. 30 over 360 degrees multiplied by pi 7 square. Press whole thing into calculator, you will get the value of area for this first slice. How much is that? Let me see if did I do the calculation out one by one. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just realized something. Guys, remember just now I told you, I think just now I did told you guys, right? When you see the pi, I said use the value from the calculator. But for this case, guys, unfortunately, cannot, because the question did mention they want pi as 22 over 7. Be careful. All right, be careful. So this one, okay, cannot. This one we must change to 22 over 7. Cannot use the calculator value, the 3.1415, that one, that cannot. Okay, because the question said so. What is it? If miss, I think they will minus some marks lah, but of course there will still be working marks lah. Hopefully they give you 2 out of 3 lah. Yeah, working marks sure still got, but just be careful lah. Okay, so this one, for me last time I press in calculator, I got I keep my answer as a fraction first. I didn't change this to decimal first. I keep it as a okay, good question. If no mention, okay, guys, Jinghao has a question. If the question didn't mention about the value of pi, can we write in terms of pi or have to use pi in the calculator? Okay, good question. For maths people, this question, because people who take maths, they will ask this question. Maths, they allow you to leave your answer in pi only, correct? But for maths, don't. Let's not risk it. Better we change to decimal. Okay, Jinghao? Better we do that. I know what you're thinking. Because in MS, sometimes they want exact value. I know. I know. It's okay. Let's not judge decimal, okay? Decimal look like that. It's not their fault also. You cannot say the decimal ugly. It's not that you can choose. Okay, so done, this one area. So, the other two piece, I hope I don't have to repeat the working for you. Basically, it's the same thing, same process. Okay, just change the pi and radius only. Okay, so these two, you guys do yourself. These two, you guys do yourself. Get the answer out by yourself. Same process here. So anyways, the final answer, okay, this plus these two, you minus already, then you add with this. The final answer I get is 88, 89.83 centimeter cube. Sorry, centimeter square. This is the final answer. In fact, from my working, right, these two, okay, after you get these two and you minus them, right, after these two you minus them, right, you will get 77. It's a nice number. So eventually you just take 77 over 6, which is the small pizza slice, plus 77, you will get the final answer. Okay? So actually this type of question is not hard. It's just that you need to be able to segmentize the question, like step by step. You need to segmentize it and do whatever it takes to help you segmentize it. For me, sketching it out is easier for me. Okay? Okay, so if no question, I'll move on. Hey, got question, no problem because trying to finish the lesson, right? You can actually stay back later after the class and ask me, no problem one. I'm okay one. Okay? Okay. Okay. So I don't know if any of you realize yes. can, no problem. Okay. So I don't know if any of you realize all the formula that I covered here, they are all 2D shapes. And I don't know if anybody realized or not. All the shapes that I cover here, they are all 2D shapes. Okay. So 3D shapes got formula or not? Got formula, ne? Okay, so these are the formula that yes. So for 3D shapes, this is where you can find volume. Okay, so let's go. These are the shapes that you are required to know lah. So surface area of a cylinder, volume of a cylinder. So obviously you have to know how does a cylinder look like? Okay, so let me draw it out here. Cylinder looks like a can, Coca-Cola can, whatever can, 100 plus can. Okay, cylinder, but pardon my drawing lah. Okay, so 2 circles. Okay, actually, another way to see cylinder, right, is actually an elongated circle, isn't it not? It's like, okay, you see, I take a circle, okay, circle which is a 2D shape. I take a circle and I elongate the circle, make it longer. Cylinder, right? So why do I want to point this out later? Because it's related to this word prism. Okay. Later. This one later. But remember what I said. Cylinder is actually just an elongated circle. Okay? But anyways, if you follow the formula here, okay. So let's talk about volume first. Volume of a cylinder easier. Volume of a cylinder means if you pour water into the cylinder and fill it all the way up, how much water you can fill? That's the meaning of volume lah. Whatever the space. Volume means space inside the cylinder. Okay. How to find according to the formula? So pi r obviously is the radius of the base circle. This is r. Okay. Square r times the height. Okay. Obviously the height is this. So you see, you need to know lah. Okay. Formula given to you, but you need to know how the shape look like. Okay. Done. Surface area of cylinder. Okay, surface area of a cylinder, you have to, this one a bit logical thinking one. How many surfaces are there in a cylinder? Okay, how many surfaces are there in the cylinder? I don't know if anybody knows or not. How many surfaces are there in the cylinder? Okay, thanks Jing Hao. 3, 3. Why 3? Top, 1. Top. Bottom, another one, 2. And then the middle part, the curvy part, if you flatten means when it's curved, you flatten it. You make it flat, right? You will get a rectangle like that. So 1, 2, 3 surfaces. So when they talk about surface area, right, that means they want you to find the area of all pieces and then add them up. Yeah, so cute. This looks like a divide sign. But yeah, so find the area of this, find the area of this, and then find the area of this, add them all out. So the SPM is very good to you. Okay, I won't spend time to explain how they came up with the formula, but just take this lah. Okay, 2 pi r square. R is the same meaning. H here also same meaning. Okay, just follow the formula. So once you do this, right? Once you do this formula, it automatically gives you everything. These 3 pieces already. Okay, so why I want to be very careful here. Sometimes the question, right? They didn't ask for total surface area. You need to be careful. I need to read question properly. Sometimes they are not asking for total surface area. Sometimes they are only asking for, let's say, the area in the middle. They want the curve. They said this one. This one we call it curved. Oh my god, my drop. Okay, let me write slower. Sometimes I also not very patient. Curve. Okay. Curve area. Sometimes if the question only asks for curved area, that means only the middle piece. They don't want the top, they don't want the bottom piece. Then you should only use this part, guys. This part only is the curve area. This part is the curve area. 2 pi r square. This one is for the top circle and the bottom circle. Why? Because one circle is pi r square, the area. So 2 of the circle 2 pi r square. So pi r square is this 2 pi r square is actually for the top and bottom pieces. Okay, be very careful what the question is asking. But no lah, normally they ask for the total lah. I just want to point out only because I don't know lah. I think I saw it in I teach for so many years. I saw questions like that lah. So that's why I told you guys. Okay, done. Next, surface area of cone. Now we are talking about cone. Cone is the easiest one. Everybody would know unless you don't have childhood. Oops. Okay, cone, ice cream cone lah. Okay, ice cream cone lah. Ice cream cone. Okay, cone. Okay, so cone. What do we need to know? Okay, let's talk about the volume first. Okay, yes. Nice, Hey, good understanding there, Vignesh. Okay, some of you might have already realized that cone is actually 1/3 of a cylinder. Hey, this one, last time when I in school, we really did this experiment. I don't know whether you guys in school did the experiment before. If you take a cone-shaped cup and a cylindrical shaped cup, make sure the height is the same lah. You guys, you make sure the height is the same, right? Okay. Then you pour water in the cone cup first, and then after you pour, then you use the cone cup, pour water into the cylindrical cup. I tell you, it works every single time. As long as the height being the same, right? You will be able to fill up 3 times. 3 times of the cone you fill up the water, it will reach just nice. Fill up the entire cylindrical cup. You don't believe? Ngam means accurately, very accurately. Means if you pour 3 times into the cylindrical cup, right, it will fit, the water will just be nice, fill up entirely the cylindrical cup. Won't spill out one. This one really it works all the time. Quite fascinating lah. Okay, so cone, this one is your height, this one is the radius. Okay, so as you can see, you see the formula also. 1/3 of pi r square h, isn't it just the volume of cylinder? Like that. So it all ties, it all makes sense one. In reality also like that. Okay, so done, volume of cone. Okay, what about this? Surface area of cone. Okay, you see here there are two portions here for surface area of cone. Why? Why are there 2 portions for surface area of cone? Okay. And the reason is because, wait, actually, let me just finish this one. This one is this one, and this one is this one. Okay, so it'll be very clear lah. Okay, so cone, why 2 pieces? Because first of all, you have 2 surfaces. The first surface is the circle at the top. Okay, then the curved surface again. This one, if you flatten this up, you're gonna get a shape that looks like this, like a fan, Chinese fan. Like that. You're gonna get a shape like that. So you get 1 area, 2 area, and then if they ask for total, then you have to add the area. Okay, so this one obviously is pi r square lah. That's why you see in the formula sheet, they gave you that the first piece is pi r square. This one again is the curve area. Okay, so you guys also, they gave you the formula, but you need to know what does the formula mean. Okay, this one is the curve area. So same thing. In case they only ask for curve area, this is what you take. So pi r s, s. R we know. What is s? Pi r s, what is s? Okay, I hope you guys can tell me. Must have, it's not good imagination, it's good understanding, Vignesh. You must understand what each symbol means. There's no need imagination. We got good imagination. No need lah. Here, guys, this slanted, you memorize. Yes, slant line. Yes. Vignesh, I understand lah. Okay. Yeah. Yes. I hope that helps lah. I hope I help you on that understanding. Okay. Thank you, Jinghao. This is called the slant line. That's why they use the symbol S to represent, because the word slant start with S. Slant line. The length of this slant line is called S. So that means when you find the curved surface area of the cone, you actually need the slant length. Guys, I want to point out. If you look at this slant length, coming back to our 3D shape, this is our 3D shape, right? Our slant length is here. Look, our slant length is this one. It is not the same as height. Height, guys, is right here. This is a lot of students, they confuse one. Height is right here, which is not the same as the slanted line. Okay, but this is another, if I want to make SPM question. No, I'm not the one who's writing the paper, but if I'm the one who's writing the paper, I would love to put a question like, yes, sir. Thanks, Julian. Saw it already. You see this radius, guys? Radius, height, and the slant length. Can you see that they are actually, yes, they're actually forming a right angle triangle. Very good. Thanks, Jinghao also. Forming a right angle triangle, which later, after this question, we will get into right angle triangles, Pythagoras theorem, and SOHCAHTOA. Hey, sine, I know you guys always read sin cos tan. Hey, hello. Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosine, tangent. Yes. Not sin cos tan. The sin cos tan is just what, short form. Okay, but the full name is sine, cosine, tangent. Okay, yeah. So later we'll go into that. But I just want to point out first, some question, if they want you to trick you, they can put the cone question combined with right angle triangle concept, which means they want you to combine sine, cosine, tangent, or Pythagoras theorem. Can one. Okay. Okay, done. That's for cone. Last one, sphere. Sphere easy lah. Okay, so draw a small sphere here lah. Okay, pardon my drawing lah. Oh my god, sphere is just, oh my god, that is so bad lah. Let me try again. 3D circle. Okay, so this is how I draw sphere. ... Okay, nah, sphere. Okay, 3D circle. So obviously, this is the radius. Okay, let me label R. Okay, R. Okay, so both surface area and the volume of sphere only depends on radius lah. So which is good lah. That means you just need to know what the radius is, and then you straight away can find both volume and surface area already. Done. Okay. Hey, wait. I know it's not here, but there is another word also very famous one. What is the shape that we call half of sphere? If I take a sphere, okay, and chop it into half of a sphere, what is it called? Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Thanks, Jinghao Vignesh. Hemisphere, for those who don't know, write this down. Hemisphere is not given in your formula sheet, guys. It is not given, so you have to know. Where should I draw it? Not much space already. Okay, never mind. I draw here. Here. Bing. Okay, like that. Like a hat. Okay, this one. Hemisphere. Okay, the name you need to know. Okay, so very easy. If ever they ask for hemisphere, both surface area and volume, you just divide by 2 only. Okay. Okay, next. Okay. Prism. Okay, let's not talk about prism first. Let's talk about pyramid first. I think pyramid easier. Pyramid, everybody knows how it looks like. Okay. The base of the pyramid can be a square, can be a rectangle, can be even a triangle, cannot. It can be square or can be rectangle. Doesn't matter. Okay? Then go up, go up, go up, go up. Okay lah. Get the point lah. Okay, pyramid. Okay, so very easy. 1/3 times base area. Base area means this one. So depending on if it's a square, then length x square, right? If it's a rectangle, then length times width. Okay, same lah. Okay, so this one is the base area. Base area. Okay. Height, same. From highest point to the base. So we normally label like this lah. Ayo, my diagram not very accurate, but you guys get the point lah. Okay. 1/3 of a cuboid. I think that's what you mean, Vignesh. Because square is a 2D shape, ma. Alright, but the pyramid is a 3D shape, ma. Yes. Okay. Yes. Correct. You are absolutely right. Okay, can think of that way. Okay, this is the height. Okay, good. Okay, last one, guys. I hope this one, prism. What is the meaning of prism? What is the meaning of prism? What is the meaning of prism? Are you still here? What do you mean? Yes, I am. Oh, okay. Okay, come. What is the meaning of prism? Quite quiet already. Don't know how to explain prism. Okay, prism is yes, a cuboid is a prism. Cha-cha triangle. Wait. I think you guys are very prejudiced. Why you call the shape cha-cha? Oh, ugly lah. If they have feelings, they will be very sad lah. Okay, prism, guys. Now, cuboid is a prism, yes, Jing Hao. Guys, cylinder is also a prism. Special, okay, another word. Special. Hey, sometimes special is not necessarily a good word. Like, for example, if I call you a special kid, okay. Okay. Aside from jokes, okay. Prism is an elongated 2D shape. It's a 3D shape that comes from a 2D shape but elongated. For example, I start with a square. Square is a 2D shape, right? I elongate the square. Done. This is a prism. I start with a circle. Circle is a 2D shape, right? I elongate the circle. Done. This is also a prism. So cylinder is a prism. Cuboid is a prism. Cube also is a prism. Start with a square. I elongate, but now elongate to the same length like that. So cube is also a prism. I give you some weird. Okay, what are the special, so-called special triangle? Not special lah. Start with a triangle. 2D shape, right? Elongate the triangle. This looks like a tent or roof. When you draw the house during kindergarten, if you have a childhood. So elongate the triangle. This is also a prism. So this one we call it triangular prism lah. I so far have not seen SPM ask for names, right? Have not seen SPM ask for names, but if they ever ask, right? This one is called triangular prism. Got this one, guys. Trapezium. Hello, trapezium is a 2D shape. Can elongate or not? Can elongate. You get this? Prism also. We call this trapezoid. Okay. So all of these elongated 2D shapes, they are called prism. So how do you find the volume of prism? Very easy only. All you need to do is find the area of cross section. Cross section means the 2D shape that you use to elongate lah. This one all of this. This is the cross section. Okay, so very easy. Find the area of this cross section depending on what shape that is. All the area for these 2D shapes is given already. What the formula we already discussed earlier, right? Here, all the 2D shapes area, formula all here, okay? So depending on what prism they gave you, just use only lah, okay? Use the formula for area of that 2D shape. And then once you find the area, all you need to do is just multiply by the height. Or another way to say the height is the length that it elongates. For example, this one, I elongate this much, so I multiply by this one. This one, I elongate by this one, I multiply by this. So let me label. Here is so-called their height, so-called. Okay, this one is the height. This one so-called is the height. Like that. Like that. Okay? Easy. Very easy. So that's why do you recall, guys, just now when I say cylinder, I say cylinder is also a prism, right? Do you realize the formula here? You see pi r square. Pi r square isn't it the volume, isn't it the surface area? Pi r square, what? The area of the cross section one, right? Then multiply by so-called the height. The height, isn't this here? Isn't this where how much it elongates? So it's the same formula lah. So this one, actually, they don't need to give it to you. If they want to really test your understanding, right, they actually don't have to give it to you, the volume of cylinder, because you should know from the volume of prism. Cylinder is also a prism. Let's go. Okay. Okay. So done, Okay. Okay, come. Let's deal with one last one. Wow, this topic, although it's easy, but because it's a lot of shapes, that's why we need more time. 9, 10 already, damn fast. Okay, come. Let's read the question. Diagram. Okay. Shape of the cake. Want to order to celebrate the class. Okay. Okay. So this is a 2-tier cake. Okay. Consists of combination. Okay. Let's go. Combination of cuboid and cylinder with the radius 14. So looks like what, diagram 7.1. Yep. So this whole thing is the cake. Got 2 tier. This one is a cuboid. Okay. This one is, of course, the cylinder lah. Okay. So the cylinder has a radius of 14 lah. Okay. So let me label this here, 14 centimeter. Okay. Done. Okay. Okay. Then what? Information given. Highlight. Very important. The total volume of the cake. That means this one, these two, the whole thing, the volume is this. First thing first, whenever I see an information given in the question, right, I will straight away write down the equation for this sentence already. Okay, so they say total volume, okay, means the volume of cylinder plus volume of the cuboid. Must write down first. For me lah, I will always write it down one. So then what I can do, this volume, total volume is 34998. Okay, substitute. Okay, equals volume of cylinder. Do we know the formula? Yes, we do. Pi r square h. Okay, plus, do we know the volume of cuboid? Yes, length times width times height. I think we have most of the info. Okay, we have most of the info. Actually, you know what? Can we just sub directly first? Okay lah, you know what? No need sub directly first. Let me finish the question. Maybe they don't want. Let's see what they want us to do first. But I write that down first. Okay? I write this down first, just in case. Okay, then what do you say? Cikgu Alam then wants to change the cylindrical cake to a cube-shaped cake, as in figure 7.2, without changing the original volume of the cake. Okay, understood. That means this cylindrical shaped cake, right? They want to change it to look like this, a cube. They say cube. Cube means all sides same, like that. And then they said the volume they don't want to change. In other words, right, if I know the volume of this cylinder, this volume must be exactly the same as the volume of the cube. Let me write that down again. See? Information again. Volume of the cylinder must equal to volume of the cube. See? First info, second info. This is how you extract information. Okay? Okay, now let's read first part. What I want? Calculate the height in centimeter of the cylindrical cake. Okay, let me go back. Okay, I want the height of the cylindrical cake means here. Okay. Round the answer to 3 significant figures. Okay, this one no problem. Let's find the height first. I think let's look at what my information have. I think we can straight away use the first information, right? Because look at this. 34998, okay, equals to pi r of the cylinder we know, 14 square. H, see? H is the unknown. It is what the question wants us to find, the height. Right? So keep it there. Lah. This is what we are supposed to solve. Lah. Okay, plus, okay, this one is the volume of the cuboid, length times width times height. We do know all of them. Length, 36. Width, 30. Height, 27. Yay! Sub. I love this question. Give us a lot of information. Okay, so let me do this here. 34998. Oh yeah. Hello. Pi. Oh yo. Okay. Oops. Let's highlight. Sorry. Pi has to be 22/7. Okay. For those who I hope you read the question properly. I just saw it also. So hello. Let's change the pi to 22/7. Okay. Hey. I hope you guys are doing from your side. Please don't watch me. Actually, I wanted to say this long time already. You watch me. Okay, first of all, what you should do is you should do the question with me. Okay. If you are not doing the question with me, you might be only looking at me doing. So that one no use. But it's still better than people who are not even looking at me. Don't know looking at what. Don't want to say already. Okay, so simplify this. I don't know what you get lah. Let me see if should I do it here. Oh yeah, I didn't. Oh, yeah. Oh, is it Is it 5838 Okay lah. I trust you lah. For me I didn't do step by step. This one I just do 22/7. This one H plus the back one I did calculate lah. This one I think no, even that one also I didn't calculate. Oops, sorry. Okay lah, whatever lah. So you guys do from your side, okay? Multiply this minus to the other side. This whole thing you can type into calculator. Yeah, you can type into 616. Is it? Okay, great. Thanks. Okay, thanks. 616. Okay, then I change straight away. Bing. 616. Okay. Then you divide 616. Your final answer. Yep. I got the same answer. Thanks, Julian. 9.477, which hold up the question asking for 3 significant figures. So let's change this to, for me, I will still keep the 9.477, I showed my working. Then I say approximately, like that, the squiggly line. Yes. Thanks, Julian. 9.48. Okay, make sure centimeter. Done. Okay, nice. Okay, next. If that's the case, can I very quickly write that down here? Right, the height is 9.48 centimeter. Okay, put it back. Put the answer back into the question. Into the diagram, easier for you. Okay. Calculate the length. Oh yeah, different, big difference, Jing Hao. Okay. Significant figures, you always count from the first digit from the left. Okay, but decimal place, you have to start counting after the decimal point. Significant figure, we don't really care about the decimal place one. We don't really care about the decimal point. We start counting from the first digit. Okay. Good question. Actually, can clarify for those who have the similar question also. Okay, calculate what? Calculate the length of the side of the cube-shaped cap. Okay. That means here lah. Side. Okay lah. Let me just call this x lah. So x lah. Okay lah. So they want the length of the side lah, which is they want you to find x lah, and then round the answer off to 2 significant figures. Okay, so it's okay. Later we'll deal with this. Okay. So I think now we can use the second piece of information. Right, since we know that the volume of the cylinder and the volume of the cube, the question same, must be the same. They just want to change the shape only, but the volume they want to keep the same. Okay, so let me write it down here. Volume of, okay, you know what? Let me just straight away replace it with the formula already. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h equals volume of the cube is length times width times height, which is x cube, right? X cube. Okay. Now sub 22 over 7. Oh, this one I think just now you guys found already, right? R is 14 square, height is where is it? Oh, height is the one that we found earlier, right? 9.48, right? Okay. So equals to x cube. Okay lah. Then this one, the whole thing you can type into calculator already. Okay, type into calculator. Whatever. I don't know what that. I don't know what that is lah. Whatever lah. Then after you get the answer right, all you need to do is just cube root lor. Get rid of the cube here ma. So you do this cube root. Okay. Then you will get the answer. So the answer that I get right is I get a nice number. Wait lah. Did you guys also get 18 ah? Then if 18, oh, but 18 is two significant figures lah. Let me double check here. How come so nice number? I'm surprised. 22 over 7 times 14 square times 9.48 equals to that. Okay, and then I cube root my answer. I get, oh, you really? Whoa. Okay, yeah. Okay, guys, I get from the calculator is 18.0078 something. So really, you make it into two significant figures. Starting count from the first digit from the left. Okay, so this digit 1 count as the first significant figure. 8 for sure count. So 1, 2. So answer is 18. Nice. Okay, cantik. Okay lah. So I guess this is actually quite an extensive overview of the entire chapter already. All the shits we for sure cover up already. Okay. Can yeah. Let's take a deep breath. We are done with mensuration. Okay, we are going into trigo. So okay, depending on how fast we can go lah. But if it's too rushed, right? Don't worry, guys. If we really cannot cover the graphs, right? We will do it on next Monday lah. Till today is Friday already, ma. So next class, which is on next Monday, I will cover this. Don't worry. If I really cannot cover today, let me drink some sips of water. Talk so much. Okay, so I move on already. Trigo. Let's go lah. Another 40 minutes. Actually, 40 minutes. Very fast one. Time flies. I don't know. Do you guys feel the same way? In my class, mathematics, time flies very fast. unless you are not following lah. Okay. Where is it? Okay, come, trigo. Yes. Right angle triangles. Just now we already mentioned, right? Recall a little bit. Our cone, right? The radius, right? The height of the cone, and the slant length. The slant length. This, oh my God, my drawing. God bless lah. Okay. Oh my God, okay. Bing, 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 90 degree. Okay. So, guys, in SPM questions, whenever you see a right angle triangle, automatically, please write it down at the side. These are the only two things you can do. Either you do Pythagoras or you do sine, cosine, and tangent. There's nothing else you can do. Okay? So, very quickly, I think Pythagoras theorem, not much to say. Except the C is the most important one. I hope you know the name. Not hippopotamus. Okay, hypotenuse, thank you. Okay, hypotenuse is the longer side. Okay, sometimes because I saw students confused about this also. Sometimes they purposely one. They draw like that. Okay. Or sometimes not even that. Sometimes they draw purposely one. Draw until like very confusing like that. Like that. Like that. Then some student will confuse. Teacher, it looks like the longer side. Don't know which one. Is it this longer or this one longer? So if you ever get confused, which side is the longer side, I tell you, it is always the opposite, the slant opposite 90 degree. Opposite 90 degree is always the longer side. Here, ping, nah. So this has to be C. This has to be C. A and B, we don't care. Simply, A and B, this one can be A, this one can be B, doesn't matter. Flip also, never mind. Okay, it's the C that is the most important. Okay, done. This one, okay, I don't know how you guys learn this, but I teach my students to remember this sokatoa or tokaso. Tokaso. Okay, okay lah. Let's not spend time on this lah because not much time already. If you know, you know lah. I don't know, then just use your normal way to remember this. Unfortunately, both formulas are not given in the formula sheet, so you have to memorize both of these. Okay. Okay. So I hope you know. Let's say if the angle given is this one, theta. So opposite side here, the side that doesn't touch. Hypotenuse is the same thing. Opposite the 90 degree, right? So the remaining side is called adjacent. Okay. So this is the formula lah. Okay. Bing. Okay. I think we should just do the question really lah. Let's just straight away jump to the question lah. Okay, as a revision. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Actually, okay lah. Okay. Let me be very, very clear lah. Just in case anybody needs to revise lah. For side of an angle, okay, yes, I write here O over H. O means opposite lor. So you take the opposite side, right? Divide, over means divide, by the H. H means hypotenuse, so I label nicely already. Okay, so sine is equals to opposite divided by hypotenuse. This is where I get my solo, okay? Then cosine, if ever they ask for cosine of the same angle, cosine, yes, you use the adjacent side, A divided by the hypotenuse. So A divided by H. So tangent, tangent equals to opposite divided by adjacent. Okay, so that's why I ask my student to memorize so ka toa. Some Hokkien lang here, some Hokkien people here, you can read backwards, toa ka so. Hokkien people will know what that means. Tua in Hokkien means big, right? Ka in Hokkien means what? Leg, leg. Okay. Feet, not leg, feet. Okay. Big feet. So is auntie. So big feet auntie. In Hokkien, tua ka so. Okay, up to you. Okay, done. Okay, so with these two, let's do the question. Okay, so you guys read first. I hope you can see this. Okay. What I say? Okay. Figure. Okay, this figure. Okay. Show. Okay. Two right angle triangles. ACE, DBE. Okay, got two. Two right angle triangle. Okay. You know what? When the question said so, the moment they said so, right angle triangle, I straight away draw this to remind myself. Okay, to remind myself. Okay. BCE is a straight line. Where is BCE? Okay, sure. BCE is a straight line. Understood. Okay. Walao, spelling mistake. Okay. AE equals to DE equals to 8. Okay, where's AE? A to E. Okay, so this one, 8 centimeter. DE, where's DE? D to E. Okay, so that means this one also 8 centimeter. Okay, no problem. That's good. Okay. Calculate the value of X. Where's X? Okay, X is here. Guys, I don't know how you guys would do this question, but I just now I told you guys, right? When I see, some question are a bit like hard to visualize one, right? I will actually redraw the triangle separately so that I can see it clearly. So what I mean by that is, I draw this, okay, I draw this one first. DBE first, draw at the side. DBE, this one, like that. Label, DBE, okay? And then I will draw this ACE also at the side, like that. You separate them, then you can see it clearer. 90 degree, 90 degree. A, and then this one E, like that. Okay? Oof. Like that. Okay, once you separate the diagram, right? Okay, for me, I will always fill up information. I will always fill up information. So what information do we know? Let's talk about the first triangle first. I think we know that, okay, this one X here it's just a portion of it. It's not the whole thing. So it's okay. Can we leave it there first? Okay, leave it there first. But D to E we know. D to E we know. Here, so 8 centimeter, let's label this 8 centimeters. Done. Okay. What else do we know? Okay, we also know this angle here, 30 degrees. Okay, we also know that 30 degrees. Let me label here, 30. Very clear. Okay. Okay, so I think that's it. There's no other stuff we know about the smaller triangle. Okay, now the this one ACE, 45 degree. You typo. 45 degree here. Okay. 90 degree. Okay, 8 centimeter here. Okay, done. I think these are all the information that we know. Let me write this nicely. E. Okay, done. Okay, so here they are asking for the CE. Is that Oh, is it let me check my answer. Oh yeah, I get the same answer. Yes, Julian. You can move on from your side. You know how to do already, I think. Okay, guys, if you want to find x, right, all you need to do is x is just the whole length B to E minus of C to E lah. BE minus C. So let me write this down. X is equals to B to E minus C to E. Okay, so in other words, right, BE is where? BE is here. Ding, BE. Okay, C is where? C is here. Bing. Okay, so that means find out one by one lah. Find out one by one lah. So the fact that they gave you angles right now, out of Pythagoras theorem and SOHCAHTOA, only SOHCAHTOA deals with angle. You realize only SOHCAHTOA deals with angles, the formula. Pythagoras doesn't deal with angle. So for this question, I think we have to use SOHCAHTOA or sine, cosine, tangent. Okay, so let's look at the first one first. This one is the angle, theta. Okay, opposite is here, not relevant for us. This is adjacent. This one is hypotenuse. So A and H, cosine. Okay, let's go. So cosine of the angle equals to A over H. Sub values in. Cosine 30 degrees equals to A, we don't know, BE lah. A is our BE over H is 8. Okay, so multiply the 8 to the other side. 8 times cosine 30. Cosine 30 is some ugly value, I think. Yeah, it's okay lah. I don't know what that is lah. Oh, is it lah? Oh, thanks. 6.928. I trust you. 6.928. Okay, let's go. Okay, then same thing here. So angle is this one is the angle. This one is the angle. So that means this one is the opposite side. This one is the hypotenuse. So okay. So sine theta equals to O over H. Sine 45 equals to O is our CE over 8. So this one, CE, yes. I got the same answer as Julian. I got a 5.66 centimeter. Okay, so done. All right, we have two. Yes, let's go. So substitute 92A minus 5.66. I get 1.27 centimeter. Done. So this type of question, if you don't separate the triangles, then it's gonna be a bit difficult for you lah, because two triangles overlapping each other ma. Personally, I prefer to separate them clearer. Okay, done. Okay, move on. Okay, I know I'm damn fast lah. I know I'm very fast lah. But got question, you record first, okay, or you write down at the side first. Later, after we are done, you can ask me. Okay, come. This type of question. So I purposely, now trigonometry, they can ask a lot of different type of questions. So I choose 3 out because this three I feel like it's a bit special. Okay, a bit special. So this one, diagram 1 shows a prism shaped solid. Yes, this is a prism. Why? Because look at this. Right? This one is a 2D trapezium. Start with a trapezium and then you elongate the trapezium. So yes, this is a prism. Okay, good. Okay, prism. What? With a rectangular base ABCD lying on the horizontal plane, means lying on the ground. So where's ABCD? Here, ABCD. Let me label this ABCD. So this one is our, it's lying on the ground, flat. Okay, flat. What else? The surface of ABGF. Where's ABGF? ABGF. Oh, okay. So ABGF is the it's the uniform cross section of the prism. Yeah lah. That is what I said, right? The 2D trapezium, and then we elongate. Yes, this is the cross section. Okay, sure. This one we understood. ADEF. Where's ADEF? ADEF. Okay, this piece is a square. Okay, label, square. Okay, so 10 centimeter. Okay, good. What do they want? Calculate the angle between ABCD and AH. Okay, so the angle between AH, which is the line, and the plane ABCD means this plane is lying on the ground, right? So I can form a line like this. The line A to C. The line A to C, if you can imagine, A to C is also lying on the ground. So that means that if I draw a line like this and then like that, the angle that they want us to find is right here. This one need a little bit of 2D, 3D visualization. Okay, so this is the angle that we are interested to find, this angle, right? But for those who are observant, I hope you guys can see it. If I were to connect this up, this is actually going to give me a right angle triangle, right? So this is actually another very common type of question. From 3D shape, they are asking the angle within the 3D shape. Normally, when you see a question like this, you need to find a 2D right angle triangle. Then you'll be able to do already. Okay, so with that being said, let me draw out again. I always, you see, I'm not lazy one. I rather draw out nicely so I can visualize. Okay, so let me label. This side is A, this side is C, this side is H, and then this is the angle that I'm interested to find. Okay, this angle. Okay, so now let's fill up any information that we know. Hello, any information? Oh, okay, here. Okay, CH. Oh, CH and BG. Okay, this one is same. Okay, same length. So let me label 27 centimeter. Okay, 24 centimeter. What else? AH we don't know. Unfortunately, they didn't give us. So we need to find AC lah. Can we find AC? Oh, can. AC can find. AC. Let me write. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw out the base, which is a rectangle. Just now they said, right? It's a rectangle. So let me draw out the base. Yes, Julian, there is another right angle triangle. Yes, to find AC. I'm actually gonna illustrate right now. This one is our, okay, this one is and then this one is here 10 and here there's 10, right? 10 and 16. So our AC is this slanted line, right? A to C is here. Here, A to C, right? So as you can see, A to B to C, this one is another right angle triangle. There we go. So in order to find the angle, guys, unfortunately, you have to have at least two sides. Only one side, this here, not enough. So you do actually, let me just call this X. You need to find the value of AC first. Then only you put it in here. Then only you can use the sine, cosine, tangent and do. Wow, this question is combining Pythagoras theorem, and so Pythagoras theorem is here. Like this one, you have no choice. You have to use the Pythagoras already. Okay, because A. There we go. Nice, oh, this question. Where this question come from? Where this question comes from? I like this question. Selangor paper, guys. This question, Selangor paper. So 16 square plus 10 square equals to, yeah, the x here. Yes. Oi, Juliet. Forgot to do one step, Julian. I know this one is 256, man. Are you sure? 256 ah? No not 256 356 lah. Yeah. Forgot to square root. Okay. Okay, so I think this one you get a 356 lah. 356. 356, okay? Equals to x. So yes, don't forget to square root, okay? So I think let me see my AC. I think it's not a very nice number. 18.787. Can lah. It's okay. Not a nice number, but it's okay. Okay, so here 18.87 centimeter. This is my AC. Then only finally from here you can do, okay, this is the angle that we want. This is the opposite side. This one is hypotenuse, which has no info, so not relevant for us. Therefore, this has to be my adjacent. So O and A, so ka tua or tua ka, so tua lah. TOA. So tangent theta equals to O over opposite over adjacent. Okay, sub tangent theta equals to opposite is 24, adjacent is 18.87. Okay. Okay. You want to find theta, that means you need to get rid of tangent. Please, some kichimiao very smart in a sarcastic way. They say, teacher, I don't want tangent. So I divide tangent, teacher. I divide tangent. I will smack your head. Tangent is not a variable. It's not a number. Tangent is a function. So there's no way you can divide a function. Cannot divide tangent. The only thing you can do is the... I hope you can tell me. What is this called in English? Anybody knows? In English, we read this as inverse tangent. Inverse. This one, math student might not know. It's okay. But MS student, you guys should know. Got -1. Inverse. Arctangent can. But another way to read this is inverse tangent. Inverse function, remember in maths, right? -1. Wait. Maths got inverse function. No. Yeah, no. Okay. Okay, so this whole thing, type into a calculator. I think I'll get a 51.83 degrees. That's my answer. Not bad, this question. I like this question. Okay. Combine everything about what you need to know for right angle triangles. Okay. One last question here. Actually, we don't need 20 minutes to do this question, but the remaining time, I don't think I'll be able to do any trigograph. Okay, never mind. Let me do this trigograph. I will do it on next Monday because trigograph I definitely cannot finish in 10 minutes one. Trigograph. So trigograph I will do it in next class. After this question, I will take another question. I will show you guys another question. So this one is our second last question. Okay, come, let's do this together. Diagram. Okay, this diagram shows a circle. Okay, can circle center O. Can center O. BED. Can AOCE. Okay, so these two lines are straight lines. Okay, can understood. What else? AOE is 18. Where is it? A to O to E. Okay, so that means from here to here, AOE. Here, this is 18. Okay, no problem. E to C. Where's E? Okay, E. Oh, like that ah. Oh, guys. Oh, like that ah. Okay. So looks like we know the diameter already, right? Come in the chat box. Anybody come. Diameter of this circle, I think we know already. You see? I don't even need to finish reading the. Okay. The whole thing, 18 plus 8, okay. You see, sometimes you can think along the way one. You don't have to like read the whole thing then only starting. You read a bit then you think, this is interesting information already. What? So diameter just 18 plus 8 is 26. So in other words, my radius can find also half of the diameter, 13. You know why I would do this? Because you guys know lah, whenever we talk about circle, right, radius is like one of the most important info that you need to get for circle. Either you want to find, whether you want to find area or you want to find circumference, right? Radius is always the value that you need. So that's why you see my mathematical instinct. Straight away, write that down first, my radius. Okay? Okay, done, Next, find the length in centimeter of BED. Where's BED? BED? Okay, here. BED. Okay, so they want this length lah. They want this length. Can, no problem. I already can see what to do. The key is this. I don't know if anybody can see. I'm gonna give you, okay, let me drink water. Okay. As I drink water, I hope you guys can think what to OD or OB. Okay. Thanks, Jinghao. I drink water first. Let the rest see. Guys, if you follow what Jinghao suggested, okay, let me do it here. Okay, change color. No. No. You don't want to take Jinghao's suggestion? No. I have to say his suggestion is a good one. Because that's really how you should do it. That's really no other way. Like this. You see, the radius is from the center. Radius is length from the center to any side of the circle, correct? That means from O to A, yes, will be 13. Okay, actually we can label this. This one is 13. Okay, from O to C, this one also 13. From O to D, also 13. From O to B, also 13. Yes, let's go, Julian. 5 is here because 13 from O to C minus off the 8, you get this. Good question, This question is from where again? Let me see. SMKA. Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Asrama, I think. SMKA lah. This school. Okay. So you want to, that means then I think can ready lah, because you see here, this one here forms a right angle triangle, right? Let's go. So DE equals to EB. Very good. So that means all we need to do is just find DE lah. Once we find DE times 2, then you will get the whole length of BED already. Not bad, quite smart also lah. Easy, easy. Can. Good lah. If people who are able to see this is because they did enough practice. This one, really, through practice, then you can see. Okay, so I'm gonna keep selling the free trial paper online. I show for those. Okay, Ishan, because you just joined this class. Later I show you. But the rest they know already. I show them how to find all the free trial papers online for free with jawapan some more. Okay, so I'm gonna Okay. Okay. Okay, so where's the length? This one. Okay, X. I put X here. Okay, X. Okay. Oh, 12. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, because this one you can use Pythagoras theorem, huh? So 5 square plus x square equals to 13 square. Okay, so yeah, do your moving here and there. Your x should be equals to 12 centimeter lah. Okay, so your BED just straight away 2 times 12, which is 24 centimeter. Done. So this one is 12. This one also 12 centimeter. 12 centimeter. So done. The whole thing 24. Okay, nice. Okay, let me very quickly show you guys one last question that I wanted to do with you guys. This one also not a bad question but initially I thought we didn't have enough time, so that's why I didn't put it here. But this question is also quite good. This one. Okay, this one. Okay. So you read the question first, because I'm gonna have to snapshot this into pen, easier for me to annotate. Copy. You guys and then okay, actually I can put it here lah. No. Okay. Okay, I can put it here. Okay. Okay, so I hope you have read the question. I'm going to share this one here. Okay. Here. I copy into this Word document so it's easier to annotate. Okay. Okay. This one also not bad, this question. But this question I feel like it's easier. The moment you get it, the moment you see it, then it's very easy. Okay, one last question. Wow, last 10 minutes. Let's go. Okay, what did they say? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, it's a table calendar. Okay, the angle at the corner at the top is 48. That means here lah. This one is 48. Okay, can? And the calendar opening at the bottom AB, okay, AB is 20 centimeter. Can label 20 centimeter. By the way, if this is a table calendar, I want to ask you guys here, what is this shape here? This one here, this shape here. Anybody? Okay, in the chat box, if you know, come. What is the shape here? If this is a table calendar, this shape that I'm talking about. Let's go. Isosceles triangle. Cantik. Okay. Thanks, Juliet. Isosceles triangle. That means the two sides of the triangle must be the same because table calendar takkan one side is longer, right? So can I draw it out here? Draw nicely. You see? You see, I like to draw. Although I'm not a good painter, but this one helps us a lot. Okay, so from here to here, this one is 20 centimeter. I label A and B, okay? Then these two sides are the same. Now, for those who are interested to know how to spell isosceles properly, in case the question asks, isosceles triangle. Okay, isosceles triangle. Okay, so this angle 48. Okay, then what else? It's given that the length of the calendar is 2 times the height. So I think, okay, the length of the calendar they are referring about this is the length. Okay, this is the length. Okay, it's 2 times the height. Height is here. Height is here, ma. Okay, this is the height. So looks like, okay, so if I were to draw, cut. If it's an isosceles triangle, I cut it with the height, you know you're gonna get a right angle triangle. This is a special property for isosceles. Only isosceles that when you cut it by half, you will always get a 90 degree. Okay? Okay, what did they say? They said the length, this length is 2 times the height. So that means L equals to 2H. Okay? Then they say calculate the length. Okay, so they want to find length. So step by step, if you need to find length, That means you need to find height first. Correct? So if you need to find height, let's come back to this diagram that I draw. That means we need to look at this already lah. This height. And then since right angle triangle, our favorite, because we can do either SOHCAHTOA or Pythagoras. So let me redraw this right angle triangle to help myself. Okay. This one, okay. Okay, this one is my height. So obviously, 48 is the whole thing. So if I cut it in half, please, yes, thanks, Julian. Okay, so even this AB also will cut it in half. So 20 become 10. I agree, Julian. Okay, nice. Okay, so I think, yep, that's it. It's enough information. But Julian, not sign. Okay, let's do this together. Why not sign? Okay, guys, angle is here. This is the theta. Okay, opposite of the angle. This one is opposite side. Okay. Hey, hypotenuse is where? Hypotenuse is here, right? Careless mistake. But good, good that you share. So you see, you got do, you got learn. Okay, good. So hypotenuse is here. Don't get tricked. I know you get tricked because of this age. Not surprised, but can be avoided. So tangent equals to opposite over adjacent. Okay, so sub lah. Tangent 24 equals to opposite is 10 over h is our okay, it's our adjacent. So from here, balancing equation, for me lah, I don't know how you like to do it, but every time, okay, I see the unknown at the denominator. This one, tangent 24 is basically just a number one. So tangent 24 over 1, right? If I change this to a fraction, tangent over 1. So since the unknown is at the denominator, this is a trick that you guys can use. You can reciprocate, means flip upside down on both sides. That means you get this equals to h over 10. This one very useful, right? This one very useful. Okay, flip. Then very easy. You want to find h, throw away the 10 times 10 over here. So type this whole thing into calculator. I think your height, I think I get not nice number, but it's okay. 22.46. Yeah, 22.46. Okay, yay, okay, because my length now is just 2 times 24.46 lah. So final answer I get 44.92 centimeter. Bing. Done. Just nice lah. Okay, 5 minutes left. Okay, so yeah, wait. Okay, so that's it. Okay, before I forget, people who just joined today, I am going to show you right now. I'm going to show you right now. Okay, I'm going to share my screen right now. How do you do find a trial paper for free online? Okay, who are new here? Let's see. Hazik. Hazik. Hi, Hazik. Okay, I don't think I saw your name before. And Yishuan for sure. Okay, so look here. Go to Google SPM trial 2021. Okay, enter. First link, trial.spmpaper.me. Okay, go to this link, click. You're gonna love this website. Guys, trial paper by year 2021. Guys, look. Every single subject, bio, English, Malay, econs, physics, blah, 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 all the trial papers are here for free. And maths also got. Okay, so let's say I click into maths, close this iklan. Okay, now under maths, look, all the states, different states are counted already. For mathematics. You have a total of 18 sets of paper. 18. Please, if you do 18 sets, And if you really understood every single question in these 18 sets of paper, please call me if you don't get an A. I can be that confident, really. If 18 sets you finish doing and you understood every single question, I see no problem. I see no issue why you cannot get an A. Okay. Okay, so for example, if you click this one, SPP, sekolah berasrama. Okay. Bersarama penuh. Okay. So you see here, paper 1, kertas 1. Paper 2, kertas 2. This one, answer. All free. Yishan, nice or not? Okay, let's go. Okay. Yeah, super nice. Yeah. Please, all, I check already. All, simply, all got answer. All got answer. Yes, for free. So I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna keep selling it. I'm gonna keep asking you guys to every day. Alright, please do this. And guys, I know you don't just take maths, right? You have other subjects, right? Yes. Kaishan, I know. When I found this, I'm like, let's go lah, guys. Plan your time. Plan your time properly. You count out how many days now? Now is what? 11 of February, right? When is your first paper? Count lah, right? So plan. And then please when you do this paper, I said so many times, I know some people is like, this teacher very long reader, but I don't care. Paper 1 is how long? Hello, 1.5 hours. Hello. When you do practice at home, when you do this draft paper, please time yourself. Don't like eat your meal while doing the paper. Hello, no. Okay, treat this as like a mock test when you do this paper, and do the same thing for other subject. If you follow the timing, okay, if you time yourself when you do the paper, if you mark the paper after you are done and you go through every single question that you did wrong, you understood it, I don't know why you cannot get A. You cannot get A, you come talk to me. You come talk to me, I also will ask you, did you do the timing? Did you mark the paper? Did you understood all the questions that you did wrong? If you can answer these 3 questions, I don't know why you cannot get A. Okay, I finished talking already. 10 o'clock, just nice. Okay. All right, so happy Friday. Okay, have a great weekend, you guys. I'll see you on next Monday. Okay, so next Monday, the topic that I will cover is yes, Julian, I will cover Trigo graph, okay, and financial management. Okay, that's for next Monday. Financial management, interest rate, and all that. Okay. All right, good night, guys. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, have a good weekend. Okay, bye-bye. No problem. Okay, bye, Kaishan. Bye, Yishan. Bye. Okay, let me stop the record.